Guys, what's up? Spotter here with some Advanced Warfare free-for-all gameplay, but we're going to be talking about Black Ops 3, and here are 5 things that you need to know about Black Ops 3, alright? E3's right around the corner. Number 1, Treyarch is coming out and saying that last-gen support for Black Ops 3 is not going to have an impact whatsoever on current gen. Remember that video we posted and we were talking about, you know, is Black Ops 3 going to be held back by the fact that they're going to be producing the game on PS3 and Xbox 360. And David Vonderhaar actually came out and tweeted about this and stated, "We are focused on PS4, Xbox One, and PC. But Activision announced they are working with other developers on last gen." And we talked about that in the video the other day. You don't have to hope that the game is going to be held back or not going to be held back by last gen. It's not. We are making the game for this gen. I don't even have last-gen dev kits anymore. So according to Treyarch, they are not taking into consideration whatsoever the impact of their development with current-gen PS4, Xbox One, and PC, how that's going to impact or impede the development on PS3 or Xbox 360. So take it for what it's worth. Last-gen support of Black Ops 3 is not going to have an impact. We're going to see a truly next-gen experience in Black Ops 3. I'm looking forward to it. Alright, number 2, co-op campaign gameplay is coming soon, probably to tie in with the reveal at E3. Okay, so on Call of Duty site a few days ago, they had this placeholder, Call of Duty Black Ops 3, watch the campaign co-op playthrough, catch your first glimpse into the all-new co-op campaign with the Ramsey Station playthrough, okay? And this is the same, I think the same mission that Treyarch featured when they revealed the game. I think that was back in April. So, like I said, I think it's going to coincide with the reveal at E3. And then it's going to be posted on their site, probably on their Call of Duty YouTube, so can't wait to see that. I'm really, really looking forward to this co-op campaign. Third thing you need to know, and again, this is all going to be tied into, or a lot of it's going to be tied into E3. IGN is actually going to be streaming Black Ops 3 footage on the 16th, which is Tuesday at 2:20 Pacific Time or 5:20 Eastern Time, okay? So I know we're going to see it on the Monday, and this is going to go into number 5. Wait for number 5 because we'll be talking about that. But I know they're gonna be revealing it at E3 on Monday. I think with Microsoft, possibly with Sony, but you know I'm on the fence on that one. I'm thinking, yeah, it's going to be first thing with Microsoft. I think Microsoft's conference is at 9 a.m. Pacific time or noon Eastern or something like that on the Monday, which is the 15th. So we're going to see that, but IGN is going to have some footage. I'm not sure if it's, like, what kind of footage it's going to be, if it's going to be campaign, if it's going to be multiplayer. It likely won't be zombies, but whatever. And it's only going to be for 20 minutes because they're scheduled in at 2:20 Pacific. At 2:40 Pacific, they're going to be showing Destiny. Okay, so they only have 20 minutes to show what they're going to show, and then probably they're going to have some discussions with people, I would imagine, so it's not just going to be 20 minutes of pure gameplay. Okay, number 4, Black Ops 3, and this is for the first time that we're going to see this, multiplayer is going to be revealed at E3. And we haven't seen this before. I mean, only at E3 have we seen campaign footage of Call of Duty. We haven't seen multiplayer until sometime after, and maybe that has to do with the 3-year cycle. They have extra time, so, you know, they're further along with their multiplayer than they have been in the past. But we're definitely going to see a multiplayer reveal at E3 next week. Don't know when? Just stay tuned, okay? It's definitely going to be there. So we're going to see co-op campaign and multiplayer. And number 5, finally, just know that we're going to be covering all of the E3 conferences on Twitch and uploading on our channel as we get information about Black Ops 3. Okay, so in previous years, we've always streamed on Twitch during the conferences, and Hyper and I have been talking, you know, we talk about it, but it was always on that delay, right? So we'd be watching the stream, and we can't re-stream. We could never re-stream what we were watching, so you'd see, you know, maybe we're watching IGN's or we're watching Twitch's feed of E3, and then we're talking about it. So you'd have to have 2 screens, like 2 players on your screen. So you'd see what we were watching, and then you'd see us talking about it, but there would be a delay, right? There'd be like a 30-second to 1-minute delay of our reactions compared to what we were actually seeing on screen. Well, this year Twitch has come out, and I've put a notification into YouTube to see if they have something similar. But Twitch has come out and stated this year they're going to allow broadcasters to restream their E3 coverage. So if you go to twitch.tv/Twitch, they're going to be streaming some of these conferences and whatever else they're going to be streaming. All broadcasters on Twitch are allowed to rebroadcast that. Obviously, we can't broadcast it to YouTube. We can only broadcast it to Twitch. Rebroadcast it to Twitch. I don't think they'd like us putting it on YouTube. But regardless, we're going to be able to rebroadcast that and talk in real time. So all you have to do is watch our feed of it, and you'll see our discussions in real time, okay? So we'll be actually talking about the things that are happening at the same time. So it's going to be fantastic. Twitch.tv/NextGenTactics. Like I said, if they have something equivalent on YouTube, then we'll look at doing that, okay? And we'll let you know as we get closer or if I hear word back. And also, and that's going to be during the main conferences. And whatever else that Twitch can broadcast, we'll be able to rebroadcast. So, you know, I don't know if it's just IGN or Twitch will have the capability to broadcast some of this Black Ops 3 stuff beyond the conferences, beyond the Monday, like on the Tuesday or the Wednesday. If they can, then we'll definitely be rebroadcasting that on Twitch, and whatever we can get our hands on for information and footage outside of that, we'll definitely be keeping you guys up to date here on the channel, youtube.com/NextGenTactics, okay? So make sure you guys are around. So going back to the gameplay, this game's almost over. I know I died a few more times than I would have liked, but like I said, this was like the first session of Advanced Warfare multiplayer that I've played since the game kind of released. I played a few sessions when the game released, and that was about it. Or actually, one session. And, you know, I still won 30 kills, but like I said, a few more deaths than I would have liked. Anyways, guys, stay tuned for all the Black Ops 3 stuff. We'll see you next time.